with these two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, Lee McGregor, 5'7" tall, 118 pounds, with a reach of 67 inches. And he'll be up against Hopey Price. He comes in weighing 54.9 kilos, standing 174 centimeters tall, with a reach of 179.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight.
This bout is scheduled for 4 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the popular British and Commonwealth title holder. Here is Lightning Lee McGregor. Fighting out of the blue corner, the first boxer from Great Britain to win gold at the Youth Olympic Games. From Leeds, England, the southpaw contender and international super bantamweight champion, Hopey Price.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much firepower here. Oh, what a punch. And that's the right decision here. Veteran move to grab on, but as you know, you can't do it too often.
You cannot do it too often because the referee's going to pull you apart and deduct a point.
I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning, stumbling around in pop, and they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Remember the fight that Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter has it in the...
They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? That hook was off target. There's a scoring blow. And he scores with the counter. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both... Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go! And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice and...
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back.
Yeah,
on
Rico
their
was
feet
crying.
here as the referee
Yeah, that was
continues
Rico.
the
Did you hear
count.
him?
I
Yeah.
wanna see that again,
That
but
was
from a
all because
different angle.
he couldn't get the door open to get out.
That's funny.
Speaking of funny, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Overnight.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
2.04.
Yeah, I heard that.
With a loss of over 600,000 people.
Yeah. That's funny.
Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. And he scores with the counter.
I don't know yet. I'll be there in a minute.
Nice punch. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Nice counter. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
As a flat-footed fight, if you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
And what a shock. Another clinch.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Just missing with the upper. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh my, that's a game changer. Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Hey, those punches add up. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power. What a massive upset this would be. He settled back in, and the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping.